guys, thanks for tuning in. I just wanted to talk a little bit about something I feel like we all kind of go through, and it's a normal thing that we all go through, and what it is me versus them. And what I mean by that is me versus my husband. And I'm doing my thing, he's doing his thing. Very rarely are we doing our thing together. And I think that becomes a problem for most people, is you are so used to them always studying, them always being in class, always doing their own thing, and you doing your own thing to get by, pass the time, work, kids, whatever it is that you're doing. And so it becomes you versus them instead of working together as a team. And I know that is one of the things that we've struggled with. I know last year was really, really difficult for us in first year, struggling with that. Lots of times I felt like I was doing, and I was doing it all by myself. And I felt like I was doing everything for everybody else and nobody was doing anything for me. And so that was a real struggle. I felt like I was always cleaning. I was always picking up after people. It was me, always do. And then there was him. It's like, oh, he's not helping. He's not doing. He's, just so busy about himself. And so it became a problem. And it became something that we both ended up kind of causing a wedge there. And I know it's very, very common. I was talking to one of my friends who is her husband is a first year and right now, and she was saying that is something that they have started noticing, is that it's him doing his thing and she's doing her thing with the kid, and very rarely are you doing something together. Like the other day, my husband made the bed, but he only made his side of the bed. He didn't make my side of the bed. He just made his side of the bed. And it's funny when you think about it, but in that moment I was like, are you kidding me? Like, I clean this whole house and I do this and I do that, and you only do your side of the bed. How hard is it to just pull up my side of the bed? Like, why not? Why can't you do that? Why can't you do my side too? And so I went to him. I was like, so you couldn't do the other side of the bed there? He's like, I was just trying to get done and trying to in a hurry and stuff. I'm like, it takes you like 2 seconds to do the other side of the bed. So I think that it's a very common thing. You just get into that rut of just thinking it's me and doing my thing, and it's just going to happen. That's just going to be it. So if that is something that you're feeling right now, just know everybody is feeling that. If not everybody, most everybody is feeling that. I know I'm feeling that. I know a lot of my friends are feeling that too, and I think that is one of the hardest things to figure out during the med school process, and even afterwards. I don't know quite where to go with that once he starts rotations and once he starts residency and all those things. I don't know how that's going to work, because he's still going to be gone, still doing his thing, and he's going to be in residency doing his thing, and then we're doing our thing and stuff, and only time can tell like what exactly that's going to do for us. But just know, like, it's a common thing. We all go through it. We're all feeling that. I can't say what would happen, with everyone else's relationships and stuff. I just try and do what I can to get my husband to have some time with us. And we had a really good discussion this summer during the break about how I was feeling about things and how he was feeling about things. Just kind of had a real heart-to-heart, real check-in. And so every once in a while he'll come and he'll do the dishes, which most of you know, if you're taking care of kids and you're cleaning the house and you're doing all that stuff, the moment your husband does the dishes, it's like that moment that you just want to cry from like pure joy and happiness. It's just like, oh my gosh, thank you for doing It was one of those moments. I walked in and he's doing the dishes. I was like, thank you. Thanks for doing that for me. It's such a small thing, but it's such a big thing at the same time. So encourage your significant other to kind of help you out here and there. Give them something that is specifically that you just really need help with, that they can do. Something that's not going to take up too much of their time, something that's not going to take away their focus or something. Like, just say, hey, I need you to be the trash person. Like, every other day, will you just take the trash out? Like, will you just make sure that the trash is on the curb before you leave? Or, something like that. Those small little acts are so big during this time. Like, you deserve to be, you deserve to have somebody do something for you too. And working together is still such a big part of a relationship. Just because you're in medical school is not an excuse. So continue doing things for each other. And that does not excuse you from doing anything for them. If they need something from you, then please do that for them, because that's going to help them as well as you. So I just wanted to say that. I just wanted to share with you my funny experience of my husband and the bed. That was, I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't get it. So just know, like, we're all feeling that way. We're all going through that same experience there. But I would encourage you, if it's a problem for you, then talk to your significant other. Lay it out. Don't be shy. You don't keep that in, because that's going to create that wedge. That's what happened with us the first year. Our relationship was really great. What we just had that little, I don't know, there's just the wedge, you just have that feeling of bitterness towards the other person. Sorry, my dishwasher is draining right now into the sink. So I'm going to let you go on that note. Oh no, it's done. Great. Don't let it cause a wedge there, because sometimes it's hard to recover from that. It took us a while. I think we're just now starting to get past that wedge since we talked about it at the beginning of the summer. So anyway, I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your week. I've got another video coming here pretty soon, and it's about working from home. I'm hoping to get a friend to jump on, a surprise guest, to jump on with me and talk a little bit about what she does as well. I work from home. She works from home. I have a lot of friends that work and stuff, and I want to talk a little bit about that so that you know that there are options out there. So stay tuned for that, and have a wonderful rest of your week. Enjoy every moment. Enjoy the fall weather wherever you are at. Unless you are friends from Texas, then enjoy whatever the day brings you. Anyway, have a great day. Talk to you later.